Or Warren, I have to destroy the tethers. They're called tethers, guys. Now we've learned.
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Getting this plane.
Ben, I talked with you about Alabama, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
What did you say? You made that sound like you had a whole conversation.
We talked in here once about being from Alabama.
Hang on, I'm being called by my parents.
Okay, bye.
If I'm not back in like 2 minutes, go ahead and kick me out of mine.
Just to be clear, for you, 2 minutes could be 2 days. You're really bad at telling time.
Alright,
Yes.
it is 10:54 where I am at 10:56. If I remember, I don't
I'm
know.
basically just gonna tell them what I'm
We'll
doing, and if they
see.
still need me, then
Just go talk to your parents. Enjoy your parents. Curly Fries CX with a sub from Curly Fries CX. Curly Fries, I'm not going to try to give you another song because, frankly, I think the song I made up the first time you had a sub was one of the best, if not the best, song I had ever done. So I feel like ever since that Curly Fries song I did the first time, I've been trying to recapture that magic. I just remember something about everybody wants some curly fries. It was so good. But we'll do a swoon. Curly fries. Titania, can you give me like a ooh like that? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Curly fries. Oh, curly fries. What you doing with the sub? Oh, curly fries. Thank you for the sub.
yeah, I'm back.
Good.
Back.
Oh, good, and Ben's back. Quint's
I
like,
hope that didn't sound horrible.
no, that was
It
good.
Might have.
No, it was really good. It was, beautiful, spectacular showstop. No, Epic Melon, you gotta break it up. You know, can't always. Sometimes you gotta do a little Motown. You gotta do a little opera. You know, you gotta change it around. Can't always be rap. The song of the century. Thanks, Renee. We should definitely try to sell that.
Come record it in Muscle Shoals.
Sure.
You hit.
Yeah. We'll clip it and sell it on, I don't know, Spotify or something.
Yeah, they need content, right? Spotify, they're like,
Yeah,
hurry it up.
yeah, 100%. This is an interesting question. Bubble Z Kavana asked, which of the games was your favorite to record?
My favorite was probably Sly 2, although Sly 2 and 3 were recorded in very similar ways. I was flown up to Seattle to live there for a week in a hotel and record. So that was really, the first one was quite an adventure, for sure. Oh, I love when, here's Kevin Blackton, yay!
So you recorded all of them in like a week? Well,
yeah.
The second and the third.
Second and third was a week, and then some pickups and stuff later.
Yeah.
It might have been a week and a half, but I think, yeah, we did it pretty much like in 8-hour shifts. Like, I'd come in and...
like...
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, I've never thought about how long, like, voice acting takes. And, like, that was shorter than I would have expected.
Well, you know, most of the time you bill by the hour and stuff. Unless it's union gig, then you bill by the 4 hours. Get a SAG minimum, or after a minimum of a half day. And so, which is nice. So you get a half day, 3 characters maximum. And then if you do more than 4 hours or more than 3 characters. But for the Sly games, for those 2 we did in Seattle, they just kind of paid me like a 8-hour flat rate because I would just hang out. And I'd do my lines, and then they'd bring someone in, I'd record with them, and then I'd leave, and they'd record the rest of their lines that didn't have me. I'd play Sly in the break room and hang out, and then they'd be like, okay, come back. So it was a very unusual way to do it, but it made sense for that. Plus, you know, I was, whatever, 24 and had nothing better to do. There were no iPhones,
Yeah.
so I literally just sat in the break room and played PlayStation.
Oh. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. And I got to hang out in Seattle. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? Oh, no, why?
These voice acting conversations are making me wonder. Do you know what Cameo is?
I do know what Cameo is. Is someone else asking? Thank you. Thank you,
have you thought
Forewarned, for...
No, that's something I was just wondering. Have you thought about doing it?
I have. I've gotten a few requests for it. But after tonight, I'm afraid if I do it, Forewarn will just hire me to to be a TV show and spend most of his personal earnings on it.
So you are on it? I tried to look for you on it.
No, I'm not on it. Not on
Oh, okay. I was about to say, not to like try and get you to do something just because I was curious.
No. I mean, here's the thing though. I feel like I'm pretty accessible through the stream, but maybe Cameo offers a different experience that people are looking for.
You are accessible. It's just that.
Could I ask you to read the My Immortal fan fiction?
Joking. Yeah, that would sound like something I would do on Cameo, unless it's a sentence.
Isn't that the Harry?
No,
you mean the Harry Potter?
It is the Harry Potter one.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want to do that.
Is it true to canon, or are you like?
No.
And then the castle became alive and ate everybody.
No, it's more like my goth OC character just builds like a harem of Harry Potter characters. Like every male character in Harry Potter has a thing for her for no reason.
Harry Potter, Harry himself, turned into Vampire Potter because, and I quote, "I like the taste of human blood."
I'm sorry, was this something you wrote?
No. Oh. It's just something that is hilarious. And
I would have to ask
really
for her autograph if she did it, because that thing is famous. That story is famous for how bad it is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
There's some bad fan fiction out there, so that's pretty cool.
I know. I almost wanted to ask you to read one for Sly, but it would be dangerous because I'd have to pick one that was made specifically to be bad, so not to hurt people's feelings.
Oh my gosh.
No, I can't really read fan fiction as Sly without us all getting into trouble. I know.
Because.
Yeah, I mean, Sony probably doesn't care a ton these days, but when they were releasing Sly 4 and we were doing the podcasts, some people had some conversations with me. They were like, hey.
That KFC robbing thing, though, is like one of the funniest things ever.
Exactly. They were into it and they saw it as promotion, but they definitely let me know, we're listening to your podcast. I was like, okay, all right.
Be careful.
Be careful what you say. I'm like, okay, all right. Got it. And
when are we getting a sequel? When are they going to rob Chick-fil-A?
Yeah. Chick-fil-A. That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Forewarn says that they have a Sly Cooper fan fiction, but it was really bad. So.
We all are fan fiction writers at heart.
Don't worry, I have a fan fiction not for Sly I made specifically to be bad, but people didn't get that it was supposed to be bad, and they liked it anyway.
That's awesome. Epic Melon, thank you for the follow. You subscribed before you followed. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, I love this level. They're fun.
Yeah, this is one of those acquired taste levels for me because.
Oh, really?
When I was younger. Yeah, when I was younger, to be fair, part of it's because I had a really bad TV, so everything was smaller. But I had a hard time keeping up with everything. And nowadays, it's just like, oh, this is the best. It's like this is the best part of the game because you get this. I get to set things on fire, and then later on with Penelope, you get to toss everyone around. So
I think it's real fun. Justin Jeb Schaefer, I'm familiar with the Deceit of Thieves. I mentioned it before that it's an ambitious project. There's, trying to produce something like that on your own. Proof that you love the franchise. So, luck to you. Wait.
That was such a nice answer.
It's true. It's true. What am I
spawning? That's weird.
Yeah, the fan.
The Deceit of
They should be. You're soft locked.
Do they just want me to hit these buttons?
Oh no.
Well,
maybe,
actually,
yeah,
that's something I forgot. I forgot you have to do that
I think
too.
you have to do that.
Yeah, you gotta test it. Okay, there we go.
That's the Seed of Thieves. That's the Seed of Thieves thing caused so much controversy, though.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, I remember.
So you did? Oh, okay. You didn't soft lock then. Good.
No, I just didn't.
Yeah,
I was
that
waiting.
was me being dumb.
gonna have to restart the
forgot.
game.
It is
I forgot.
possible to soft lock in this area, though.
Is it? Got it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why people have people that have soft locked it actually forgotten to press the buttons.
I'm sure some people have.
This
I'm
is
sure
like
some people have reported it as that.
this is like
but-
early tower defense stuff. So funny. Oh, was that a 3D part? Was that what that little blip was?
Little blip.
Yeah, right there. See that green? Sometimes in Sly 3, that's in the collector's edition. That's them cutting out the 3D stuff.
I don't remember. Did they ask you if you wanted to wear the glasses? Because I know, like, for all of the 3D levels, they do that.
They don't.
I don't remember if this one was not.
They don't in this version of the game, whatever it's called.
No, I mean, like, did Bentley ask you? They didn't cut the part out where Bentley asked. They just cut the part out where you can choose to in the game.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
choose the 3D mode.
Yeah. I got Sly 3 used, and as we were buying it, like my dad bought it for me, he was like, "I'm willing to bet you the 3D glasses aren't in there," and I was like, "Maybe they are." And then like when I opened it, when I got home, they were not in there, and I was just like, "No!" So I never got to play with the 3D parts.
I remember doing it. It really wasn't that much better.
Yeah.
Why can't Murray take care of these dudes? Why is he suddenly not good at fighting? I don't understand.
You know, they have multiplayer in this game. Imagine if they added the option to do a multiplayer level here. You could just choose who you want to be. Like, if I were Murray there, none of them would be doing any damage at all.
That's
Even
right.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, Zach Beetle, that was my recollection that they cut the line from the...
I can't remember if they did, to be honest, if they cut the line.
Me and Zach Beetle say they did. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I could tell you, I remember I've replayed the HD version several times. They took away the menu where you choose which version of the level to go through, like the 3D and all that. Where you press square to do normal, press X for 3D or whatever. They cut that part out, but as far as Bentley mentioning the goggles and asking Sly if he wants to wear them, they're still there.
But every time
that part, but
there's more than one. Like there was several times that happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
on your goggles.
So if we remember, we'll be able to spot it in China, because I know that there's one like that in China.
China.
That one was such a pretty level. I hated the saving the van one though. That mission. Oh my god!
That mission,
I failed so many times on that one.
Everyone hates that mission though. Well, I assume that everyone hates the missions that I hate. So.
I know.
Not always the way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Fort Warren says saving the van was easy. Come on. Yeah, but when I was like 12, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's right.
When I was 8, it wasn't.
When I was 24, it wasn't.
Don't worry, it won't be. It won't be here. I was about to say y'all got some waiting. Some people we were actually talking to also, so they might ought to get in here too.
Yeah, let's see. We got Flora's Ice Cream Guy and New Dalek Empire. The New Dalek Empire.
Oh dear. Call the doctor.
Ben, And Titania, have a lovely evening. It's good to chat with you.
Thanks, you too. Good chatting with you.
Yeah, I'll
High
too.
five.
Yeah, have a good one.
High five.
I'll give you a virtual high five. All right.
Virtual high five.
The RC car missions were also really hard. I remember those.
That was I'm clapping. That's my version of high fiving. All right. Catch y'all later.
See you later. And actually, is that Josh in there too? You can bring Josh and bring Swampy in, and we'll round out the night. What time is it? I've lost track of time.
11:09
Got
for
it.
me.
For you, 11:09.
It's probably 10:09 for you, I'd guess.
That's right, 10:09. Yeah, so let's
Nice.
bring them all in here, and we'll end the night. Thanks, Titania.
You're welcome. Peace.
All right.
Sure, I can help you.
Here they come.
Here they come.
Oh,
all the
boy,
nice
here they come.
people.
Here they come.
Got it. Oh, I'm not hitting the buttons. Wait.
There we go.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Good. Swampy, did you want back in here, or did you want to stay where you were?
Ah!
Okay.
Oh no.
All right, we'll
I
get
don't
rid
know
of
what answer
Swampy.
that is, but okay.
I'm confused.
That was
Hello
a
again,
no.
everyone.
Howdy, guys. Good evening to you.
Hey.
Did y'all mean to bring me back here? I'm just double checking.
Oh no, get out of here, Ben. What are you doing?
Oh.
Leave.
Did I do
haven't been
that?
in trouble
Did
with
you
this,
do
I see.
that? Jimmy, did you do that?
Right
or did I
side,
do
right
that?
side.
I brought the four in that we said to bring.
Got it. I must have. It was probably me.
If we were both bringing in, then
That's-
it could
that's
have been
alright.
one of us. So.
Got it. Well, good evening, everyone. Sorry, I'm keep playing with Discord instead of playing the game.
Oh.
Josh, Flora's Ice Cream, and New Dalek Empire.
Floor ice cream. That's my name. Not Floor is ice cream.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Do you get that a lot when the teacher calls your name in school? And you're like,
Yes, I do. You have no idea. I get that problem at work.
Yeah, you gonna focus here this time? There we go.
Where did you get the name Floor Ice Cream Guy?
Oh, that is a wonderful story. So, yeah. When I was a young kid, I remember going to like Dairy Queen with like my dad.
Yeah.
And there was like this really good, I think it was like some sort of like Blizzard or something.
Yeah.
That was like made out of like cotton candy and stuff. Like this, it's got like little cotton candy chunks. And then like, I was so excited, and then like I dropped it onto the floor.
Oh no.
And then, yeah. And then my dad said, "Looks like you're the floor ice cream guy now."
What, had he been the Floor Ice Cream Guy before?
No. But here's the weirdest part. That was all a lie. This is That's actually a reference. The floor ice cream thing comes from a video game known as Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh sure, yeah.
I heard that one, yeah.
Yeah, and
Halfway done.
one of the lines is Pit just screams out at like the top of his lungs, "Floor ice cream gives you health." And I was like, "That's my identity now."
You
That's
just,
my identity.
It hit you. You knew that was. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's funny how those things like just click with us. Or like, nope, that's it.
Left side. There you go.
Oh.
Don't you just love backseat gaming?
Front seat gaming is hard enough.
Also, I had like an old username, and then I was like, might as well pick the funniest thing I can think of right now.
Oh no, you're almost. Billy was saying it's a final push, almost done. Couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, you're also like about 4 seconds behind. So any advice you give me is already
He
old.
saw that he died before you said anything.
That's
Yep,
right.
too late.
And New Dalek Empire, are you part of the Dalek Empire?
I mean, I can be. Like, do we need to exterminate some people? I can do it.
Are you current with your Doctor Whoing?
No, I haven't watched in a long time. I am I'm probably just hated by the entire community now.
Not at all. It's stuck in the past. Is that another forewarn? Thank you, forewarn.
You're on a
All
roll
around
today.
the world, it's Crystal Star Girl. Thanks for the sub, forewarn. Yeah. No, it's going. We're going ending with some rock tunes. Good. Yeah, I go off and on with Doctor Who. I'm really far behind.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of them with the new Doctor.
I'm still not even on Peter.
Really, you haven't seen Peter Capaldi? I'm sorry.
I know, but I'm taking
Peter
I'm
Capaldi's
enjoying
really
it.
good.
I like sit with it and I enjoy them and I love them, and then like something will happen, and so I almost treat it like seasons, as if they were live. Really behind.
I get you. But oh man, that's a good group of seasons. There's some really bad episodes in there. There's some really good episodes in there.
Yeah, I was watching the Christmas special where they spoof on
no.
what's it called, the
Christmas Carol?
no, not that one, the one
No,
with
that's with Matt Smith.
with the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe, the spoof on that.
Oh.
And I was
That was
literally
Matt Smith as well.
I
Yeah.
was halfway through it and I had to stop, and I still need to pick it up. So, but I will go back. I will go back. You're gonna be stuck on the mission for a while. I'm only stuck on the mission because I'm chatting with people. Forewarned.
Yeah, this mission sucks. I don't like it. And you're not. And after this part, you're not done with it yet. You still got more things to do after that.
I could do it. I could do anything.
Yeah.
K6, thank you for the sub. Oh, K6, thank you for the sub. Now I have to not jump, but still press the circle button. Oh, there we go.
Oh, also, Kevin, can I just say, I never thought I'd see the day where you finally get to do an animated show, because I just got done watching Archibald.
Oh, great! You saw
a
the
few days-
episode, yeah.
Oh yeah, you did a good job. Did a really good
Thank
job.
you. A lot of fun.
There,
too.
yeah, I mean, there would be times like if people never knew that it was actually you, it would be hard to tell. But then there are a couple occasions like where you say, like, "Do you like idea?" That's how you can tell.
That's cool. Yeah. Well, you're listening real close. Then I don't think anybody cares.
Yeah.
Except me. I'm like, yeah, that was me. That was me. You never know with animation. Like I didn't tell hardly anybody that it happened, because you never know if it's actually gonna make the cutting room floor or not. Thanks for watching.
Going in. Yeah. Did you get to talk to the other actors like Tony Hale? Who
Yeah,
plays all
yeah, absolutely. In that case, I did. Yeah, just Tony.
Yeah.
He's he's the creator. It's all based on a book he wrote, a kid's book. So.
Yeah, which I never knew.
No.
The first time I heard about Tony Hale was when he did the Harley Quinn animated series. I think he played the Joker, I think.
That is
Something
such a good series. That is such a good series.
That's an interesting role for Tony.
He says my favorite line in that show.
Which would be?
Or ice
Wayne
cream
Tech
guy.
Yeah, that one. Wayne Tech promised me an electric car this year. Where's my, electric car, Bruce? That's exactly how he
my
says
electric car, Bruce.
it.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
It's like 100%.
It's 100%.
Oh, no.
Kevin, I have a question for you.
Jimmy, I love it when you have questions. What you got?
So, a lot of people have asked you for advice, and a lot of people have asked you about what it's like to be a voice actor.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
What is a piece of advice that you regret giving?
Oh, what an interesting question.
And here comes Penelope.
A piece of advice I regret giving. Is that a thing people do?
I think about them all day, every day.
Yeah. Let me think.
Well, maybe not like a regret. It could be in like more than one way. As like, would you if you regret giving the advice itself, or if it was a person that you regretted giving it to? And of course, you don't have to specify any person.
Well, you know, when I worked for
You're a heck of a woman.
Splice Rocks! Splice Rocks! Splice Rocks!
When you work for Splice Rocks.
Splice Rocks! Splice Rocks!
You're not done yet.
Yeah.
Splice Rocks was a game company.
Oh my! It took me a while. I was like, "Are you saying you work for someone named Splice Rocks? What is this?"
Obviously. What am I doing? Press the X and then R1 to boost.
Yeah,
Got
press
it, there you
X and then
Oh,
hit R1 to boost. That'll make yanking. There you go. Hit R1 to boost. There you go.
Kevin is the best video game player like ever, man.
Thank you.
This,
you.
Yeah, this part is hard.
I like
can
that
tell.
part where you beat Slide 1.
Yeah, follow the arrows to where the enemies are at.
I have beat Sly 1, just not on the stream. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Not on camera, so
I'll
it didn't
believe
happen.
So you were
Oh, no, they got
so
tanks.
when I worked for Webtone, which is the company that cast the first Sly game, and how I ended up with the job, I used to do casting. So, we were in the Bay Area, and so I knew a lot of people that did theater and entertainment and stuff. And so I would bring, friends in or school friends. I'd bring teachers in. I had professors at San Jose State University that I would bring in and cast, and they would get parts and stuff, which is pretty cool and a good way to thank your professors. Thanks for teaching me. I can now get you work. So that worked out really well. But I would definitely try all sorts of friends stuff, and I remember meeting people and be like, oh, that's funny. You can't get your mind around the difference between theater acting and voiceover acting. And that would happen a couple of times. So I don't know if I regretted it, but it was definitely the skills don't always necessarily translate. Just because you're an actor doesn't mean you're good at all venues of acting. And in some ways, theater is almost the antithesis of voice acting. They require completely different skills and ways to get the job done. It was interesting, the folks that I knew that could do it. Myself being one of them. Does that count?
Stay humble.
Sure.
Stay humble. Come on now.
All the people that couldn't do it, I wasn't one of them. I could definitely do it
meant
better
to
than anyone
say-
else.
I was trying to say I came from theater and could do voice, but I don't know if I'm a great TV actor. I don't think I do well.
That'd be something.
Being asked to do the same, like Justin does TV and commercials well. I that's just not my bag. And I don't enjoy theater. I enjoy improv theater. Memorizing something again and doing it every time over and over makes me crazy. I used to work for Universal Studios down here, and I'll get your song. Oh no, my battery's slow. And oh no, the barn, not the barn.
It's a hanger.
Not the
Hey,
hangar.
low battery.
And
I
know, I
got a
would-
tank.
I would do these shows, and they require you to memorize and do the same lines every time. And I would start to go crazy in my brain, thinking, "Oh no, am I saying the right part at the right
crap, you're in trouble.
time?" And we lost the hanger. So yeah, it's not quite my stream.
Jeez, I never saw that.
The fail screen.
Yeah.
I never
A little-
saw that.
stay
That
humble.
was slow.
Stay humble.
Little tip for the tanks.
I've also never seen the fail screen. Especially when the controller's in my hands.
All right, here you go. You take it from here. We're gonna fully album it. Yeah. All right. So for what's the Soshi? What's the Soshi? Thank you for the sub. Everyone asks me all the time. They say, "What is the Soshi?" And it's just fine. No one can find out the answer to this riddle, so they just sit around and try to giggle. What's the Soshi? Oh, yeah. I hope I'm making you proud, Forewarned. And for reals, man, you can stop. Stop with the subs.
Yeah,
I want you
save
to
the
pay
mo-
rent.
I mean,
Or
you don't
maybe
have to.
mortgage. I don't know. Maybe you own a home. Maybe you live in Alabama where you can afford one. I don't know.
Wait, you can do that?
In Alabama, you can.
Wow.
Nope.
A little tip. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
A little tip for the tanks: if you want to yank him in the air faster, you gotta go back and forth. Just go from left to right. Right. That's how you get. Just go left. It'll like yank him up faster.
Just like reality.
Up.
Yeah.
Just like real life with all those drones that are like ripping people off the ground.
Yeah, with like a little dinky RC copter.
Yeah, taking out tanks. I'm sure that's a thing.
Got good torque.
Yeah,
this was years before drones were a real thing too. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When you see the red arrow, just go right after the tanks. Like, because the guards, they do very little damage to the hangar.
They're my friends.
Hey, there you go.
All right.
Oh, yeah, another question about doing Archibald. Like, did Tony Hale know who you were beforehand? Like, did he know you were the voice of Sly Cooper?
Yes.
Well, did he?
I said yes. Did you not hear me? I said yes, he did.
Yeah,
Well, did he?
Oh,
Sorry. Yes, he knew who I am. Not was,
Okay.
because I still am that person.
I thought you were just like being
who
silent
you are,
for dramatic effect,
yeah.
Just like, oh, I'm gonna let him wonder.
No one will know.
No one ever knew if Tony Hale knew who Kevin is.
Tony's
That
a
was the
good guy.
last we heard of Kevin. Ever.
Yeah.
Very talented, very funny.
I can't. Yeah, I'd imagine. Who played the doll in the episode?
I
Nitro
don't know.
Ned. I think Eric Boza did. Yeah, Eric Boza. Who's, oh my god, but Eric is so talented. People like to call him like the new Mel Blanc or the Canadian Mel Blanc because he does a lot of the Looney Tune characters.
Oh, look. The new Looney Tune characters right now?
Yeah, Eric Boza does most of the characters.
Pretty cool. Feet on the
Your
Rocks,
names.
welcome back. We haven't seen you in a little while. Get in here. Oh my gosh, these guys railing. Oh, I'm gonna lose it.
Dang, 39 subs.
This thing is hard to aim, yeah.
Yeah,
Took me
it's
a
a
little
little
bit.
hard. They're almost all from Forewarned.
And there it goes.
Yeah.
They're all
Here's the
from
40.
Forewarned.
Not all, but most.
Also, I like how Bentley's saying these things while they're inside the hangar. Like, their hangar's not looking
No.
too good.
No.
In fact, we're inside it.
All those 40 subs are for Forewarn. Are
Yes,
from
all the
Forewarn.
Wow, yeah.
40 are, yeah. That's right. That's impressive. Well, Forewarn, you win. You win the internet. Yay!
Woohoo!
Neat on the Rocks is so neat. He's so fun, and neat is neat. It wouldn't be done. The night wouldn't be complete without David H. Scott. Woo! Thanks, guys, for being here, and thanks to Forewarn, who is gonna figure out Discord, because I gotta talk to the man that has 40 gift subs to give to the community. So, if you ever need a benefit show, you let me know. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. Win or lose, this is the end of the stream. So, make some magic, folks. Do it. Well, actually, if I don't do it, I have to do everything again, right? All right. We're gonna do this no matter what, and then it's the end of the stream.
Yep.
It could take 3 days, but we're still gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. No potty breaks until all the tanks are gone.
No potty breaks.
That's a commitment.
No potty
Good thing I
break.
already went to the bathroom.
That's Murray. Is that Murray?
So Forewarn is in the Discord, just not doesn't know how to join the voice chat. Is that
Doesn't know
what
how to join. That's what he says. He's new to it. Maybe he doesn't have the tech for it. Mic or something on his computer.
doesn't have that extra G gamer tech.
G gamer tech.
Or a phone.
You know, it is possible.
What, do you guys not have
Yeah.
phones?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Blizzard, let's go.
I'm using a phone right now. There's either that or
You rammed the guard there you're after.
or the microphone from Karaoke Revolution.
Got this old Nokia, and it's working fine.
Yeah, I mean, like it would probably work. It's got a USB cord.
Does,
How awful would that audio
Hi,
quality
hi,
be?
come on. There you go. Does Nokia make a
Uh,
smartphone yet? Did they try to make an
oh.
iPhone companion, like a competing phone?
I feel like they wouldn't because they're trying for durability.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hot take. Hot take.
I mean, it would be interesting to have a Nokia smartphone. Could you imagine, like, throwing
I
your
would
phone in
play
your bed and it
Snake.
not breaking?
I would play
Like, that'd be
Snake all
amazing.
day long. I'd just be like, oh man.
And then you can
wait.
make like. What?
Oh yeah, Kevin, do you have some of the upgrades, by the way, like the paraglider?
No, I don't have the paraglider yet.
You need the paraglider to proceed through the last mission of this chapter.
Yeah, but it'll tell you.
Yeah, but like until it's necessary. But yeah, I figured just get it right away. Just don't have to worry about it.
You also need like Bentley's
An afterburner
jump
for.
pad.
Yeah, you need an afterburner for Bentley, which makes you jump a little higher.
It's a pretty
A little.
casual run. You know.
There you go.
Okay,
Nice
there you
job. First try after you said, "Okay, we're doing this no matter what."
It was all the magic subs, all the energy of the 40 gifted subs poured through my veins.
Just like Goku.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that it? That was it. All right.
Forewarned's asking how to join
now you
voice
gotta do is
chat.
now you gotta do.
All you
now
gotta do is
go
click
to Sly.
the little button on the side, on the left side of the Discord thing. Forewarned, it's right there where you see people. There's a little stump queue. You click on that, and that's it, and it
That's
pops you in right there.
And thanks, New Dalek Empire. Thanks for giving the intro.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
can make
yeah.
it in.
We'll see. We'll see.
Holding the breath. All right, well, we'll see if Forewarned jumps here, but you guys, thanks for being here this evening. Floor Ice Cream Guy,
Hey.
Josh, New Dalek
Hey, no
Empire.
problem. It's
Always a pleasure.
yeah. It's been tough. It's been tough for me and my family because the other day my dad is once again been diagnosed with bladder cancer and he has to go through surgery again.
Oh.
I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
He'll be all right. He's a really tough guy.
Okay.
Brain so.
Yep.
Well, high five to you all and have a lovely Thursday evening.
Hey, awesome.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I like those names. The New Dalek Empire and Floor Ice Cream Guy. Those are good my screen name is the Kevin Miller. So I definitely need
I was trying to divert the conversation away from the Deceit of Thieves thing.
Just so you know, Jimmy, we're still live. But it's all right if we talk about Deceit of Thieves. I do not mind. I know very little about it. I know it's made by some fanboys, right? Is it on the Sly Cooper?
There's a Facebook thing that shares it a lot.
There's a
Facebook Sly page that shares it a lot.
Yeah, I see it on the. I was trying to pull up the name. There's a World. That's it. World of Sly Cooper is a Facebook group that I'm in, and I've just trained myself not to interact with it because I interact with it as my personal Facebook account, and then every time I do, I get like 30 requests from people I don't know. And Facebook's the one social media platform where that's got pictures of my family and stuff in it. But that's where I see it a lot. So is that where they're based out of, or they have like a website, or are they?
I'm not sure. Aside from that, I've only ever seen it through the YouTube videos that Facebook page shares every now and then.
I said, I have someone that has made art for fun, especially a project like that. That is it. Highest of 5. Forewarned is here. Look, it happened. You ready?
It happened. Okay.
Let's
yeah,
make it
I'm
happen.
ready. Hold up.
Here it is. Forewarned.
Oh. Let me try one more time.
Oh, let's see. Forewarned. Do Do they pull? Are they pulling themselves out? Is he not into it?
I don't know. Maybe so.
He's like, I've come this far. I want to be a mystery. Should we try
if you
one more
wanted
time?
to be a mystery, you wouldn't have forewarned us about
Oh,
it.
there it is. What? Let's see. Forewarn, can you hear us? Forewarn is in the stump queue. I know, right? But he don't want to talk. Why don't you want to talk? All right, I'm gonna try it. Hello?
Forewarn?
Mystery, he's in the room. Maybe he's muted.
No, I'm not.
Oh, there it is!
Hey!
What is up?
The ceiling?
Yeah, nice, nice. I've seen
Good
it.
answer.
It's up there. There. Well, congratulations.
Honestly, I am literally freaking out right now. I can't believe I'm actually talking to the Kevin Miller.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm talking to the Forewarn. Where in the wide world are you, my friend?
Is it safe to share?
You could say a city. You don't, or a state even. You don't have to give us your address.
Well, I didn't think I'd read that first, but yeah, I'm in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice. You know, I'm here in LA, so we're West Coast buddies. I guess Arizona doesn't consider itself the West Coast, though. Do you? Do you? Like, I live in the West.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's basically Phoenix, so I would say so.
Got it. So I gather you're a massive Sly Cooper fan.
Oh, believe me, if you've seen the chat and everything I've said, I honestly am a hardcore Sly Cooper fan.
That's awesome, man. Well, I can tell. Thanks for being in the stream. Thanks for making it so fun. My voice hurts from coming up with songs for you. I hope I've done it justice and gotten you what you deserves.
Oh, believe me, that it's by a long shot.
To hear.
Yeah, I'm just literally looking at the stream right now on mute, obviously, because it's going to echo through the entire thing.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have any words. I'm so in shock right now.
Well, totally understand. All good. Are you playing Sly right now? Have you played it recently?
Would you believe me if I said last night?
I would believe you. I'm playing it right now, so I know what happens.
Oh, believe me, I just blazed through all 4 games last night.
Did you really? That's cool.
Yeah.
When
me
you say,
and my friend.
How do you do that? Some of these games are long. Like, you played all 4 in one night?
Yep. Believe it or not.
Went for a quadfecta?
Pretty much. I didn't even know that was a word.
You and your friends, you were saying?
Yeah, my friend Hannah, like Hannah Puatu.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she and I are very, very hardcore Sly Cooper fans. And so every time one of us would die, we each take a turn on a mission. And
Hannah is who you had me flirt with for you, right? That was a couple streams ago.
I still can't believe you actually did it.
Happy to help. Oh, that's awesome. So, do you stream at all? You don't stream those, do you?
No, I'm not a streamer. I don't have the tech as you said on the stream.
It is definitely a hobby. It requires a lot of stuff to.
Yeah, it does.
But if you're playing 4 games, if you're playing all 4 Sly games in one sitting, like, that's stream worthy. people would watch that. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, but the only thing is Hannah and I don't have time. We both have work.
Oh, sure. Where do you guys work?
Well, technically, she was just visiting for a few days until she went back to her home in another state.
Cool.
And
what do you do?
I work in retail, a store called Fry's.
Fry's Electronics? I know them very well. They just recently left Burbank.
Yep.
So that's cool that you still have fries. How are fries in Arizona? Are they looking okay, or are you under constant threat of your store closing?
Actually they're pretty okay.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
You know if you're familiar with the fries in Burbank, it's all sci-fi themed, and so it's kind of a loss.
Believe me, I've seen the comparisons, and there is so much more they have than we do.
Well, it's all gone. So, for those unaware, Fry's is a chain of electronics stores. Used to be all over California, and earlier this year they finally called quits. But since Amazon's come out, their business in general has been plunking, and which was a shame because they were my last 2 PCs I built not from Newegg, I built it from Fry's, and they just stopped having their gear, so I couldn't go and get stuff. I had to go to Newegg, had to go to Amazon. It was a bummer. So that's awesome, man. I'm glad you worked. I have a lot of warm feelings for Fry's.
Yeah. I'm looking at your stream chat right now, and am I a myth and a legend or something?
You are in my mind.
Because I'm looking at the Just Jeb Schaefer. He says the man, the myth, the legend.
Well, you gifted 40 people subs, so I think everybody knows who you are at this point.
Oh, that's true.
Congratulations. We're erecting a shrine right now. Jimmy, how's the shrine going? Is it almost done?
I broke its pinky off. Can you help me find it?
Oh man. Oh, we're gonna have to look underneath the floorboards again. Jimmy, why?
Is it okay to comment on some of your stream chat, or is
Absolutely.
there like limits?
No, go ahead. Do whatever you need to do. I don't get to read it all. It all comes in pretty hot and fast. I also find that people kind of read the stream, like they're all hanging out and we're hanging out in here. So sometimes
I can tell you who's saying things and everything.
Yeah, go for it. You have what sort of stream chat is catching your eye?
Epic Melon saying he's throwing money. He got the pockets.
Do you? Do you have the pockets?
No, Epic Melon, I am not throwing money. This is literally just a focused budget, but it's worth it. I still can't believe you were actually a Twitch streamer.
Yeah, it's a little hobby I picked up maybe 3 years ago, and it's been fun, especially in the pandemic because we do the Gamerland podcast, and that was proving to really be very difficult in the pandemic. So having the weekly stream has been a great way to stay connected to the community. Been trying.
You want to know how I found you on Twitch?
Yeah, how'd you find us?
Okay, so I was looking up YouTube videos of Sly Cooper and all of that. And then I was literally looking for a video where you were commenting on one of the Sly games, like playing through it. And then I just see the credentials saying, "I'm this. Follow me on this," and it literally sends me to Twitch.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
Things you say.
Was that one of my streams? Because I put a few streams on YouTube, I think, or was it someone else's YouTube?
I think it was someone else's YouTube.
Well, I'm glad. Glad you
Didn't you have Ryan upload a couple of your VODs?
I think he may have uploaded backed up all of them. So yes, to somewhere. But I think I've got some of the classes, some of the early stuff I have backed up to YouTube, but I don't know if I released it. I'll have to go and check.
Wow. Ooh, you just got raided.
Oh, thanks. It's a bread raid.
That's a lot of love for a loaf. Am I wrong? It's a bread raid, as you just said.
How many people raided? Thank you, Bread, for the raid.
Real-time Bread raided with a party of 3.
Sometimes it shows up in mine, and sometimes it doesn't. Thank you, Forewarn. Awesome. Thanks for being here, guys. Happy stream time. We were just about to wrap it up. We were chatting with Forewarn. having a hype time with that hype burger. Thank you. Doing pretty good, Real Time Bread. Oh, is Real Time Bread, is that Bradley?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Oh, what were
Bradley.
you streaming, Bradley? I gotta check out one of your streams, man. Following you. Curly Fries chastised me, rightly so, for not following her.
Believe me, she was raging on you, from what I was hearing.
It was, I deserved it. She was absolutely right. I knew she streamed, too. Just hadn't gotten around to it, I guess. I am not following Bradley? What the hell? What is wrong? Alright. There. That's fixed. There you go, man. I'm offended. You should be. That's bad form. Jimmy, I'm following you, right?
I think so.
Okay, good. Bradley, are those your emojis from your stream? You can bring them into other people's streams?
Yep, any person that you're sub to, you can use the emotes from that subscription
That's
in
cool.
other channel.
That's pretty cool. We were talking about getting Swampy to put together some fly emotes for that'll be a nice reward for subs, right? Then they can fun to play with.
You know I would spam those emotes hard.
Well, now I gotta do it. I like
I
yours,
do
Bradley.
have a question though.
Yes, please. I was gonna see if you had anything. Go ahead.
Yeah. Have you ever chatted with the other voices like Bentley and Murray and Carmelita and all that?
Yeah. So we had Chris and Matt on our podcast back in Sly 4 was being recorded. That was, gosh, what year was that?
A very long time ago. Let's just say that.
Too long. So yeah, Matt and Chris and I stay in touch, but they haven't been on the stream, but I've thought about asking them. The Carmelita, no, Gray's a busy woman. She's got a lot of work to do.
Well, I can imagine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I'm getting chastised by Hannah.
Oh, is she in the chat now too?
Oh no, she's not in the chat. I'm literally texting her right now
got
saying,
it.
"Hey, joke's on you. I am actually chatting with the Kevin Miller."
Awesome. All right, well, let Hannah know that I said hi, and forewarned, thanks again for being an awesome guy. It was good to chat with you tonight. You're always welcome. On down. Now you know how to do it. Now you know how to get into the Discord.
Yes, I do. There's a lot of options on here, and it was crazy.
There is. It's a little overwhelming if you're new to it.
Well,
you are forever forewarned.
No.
All right, guys. Well, let's see. Who should we raid to conclude our stream this evening?
Well, if you want to do a Sly Cooper raid, it's Aussie 10 is on there.
Yeah, I see that. Let's do it. Oh, this will be a fat raid for him. Here comes 44 people for you, Oz. Awesome. All right. Well, on behalf of Jimmy, say okay, bye.
Okay, hi.
Oh, taking it to the next level. You guys all have a great night.
Ozzy.
Thanks for having a good night. And Aussie time. Here comes Aussie. We're all gonna raid Aussie. I forget that it counts down. I always think that it's gonna be like, that I'm just gonna press it and it's gonna jump over there, but it takes like a 10-second countdown. All right, here comes the real raid. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, man. Thanks again, Forewarn. Thanks for being here. We're clear. We're out of this.
Yeah.